Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. I'm Rosa and I'm here today to give you a little mental pep talk. Thought I'd bring you out here because I realised I haven't really vlogged much this week. It's been move-in week. I've moved all the way from Kent all the way up to Norwich and I've unpacked. I have settled in, got to know my roommate, gone to induction lectures and a whole load of other things, and I have not had the energy to get the camera out. And I do apologise, but at the same time, there is a lot going on, but also not a lot going on to film. I just took myself out here by the lake as I felt a little bit down, and I'm still not feeling very well. And I thought, good to get out in the fresh air again. I came for a run down here on Monday, I think. It was lovely. Today is very much autumn. Feels nice to be all wrapped up warm. I just wanted to talk through a few things. I have been thinking maybe Thursday is not the best day for me to be uploading, and I would love your input. If you'd like to comment down below what day you'd prefer to have a video up. Maybe it is Thursday, maybe you do like Thursday, but I'm just trying to see what would work best for me and for you guys. I've been to the gym at the uni and it's alright. I mean, it's a gym, but there is strictly no phones, no use of social media, no photography, which I understand. There's a lot of safeguarding policies in place, but I need to be able to film workouts and motivational stuff and take photos of progress pictures. So I may use them on and off if I don't feel like going all the way into town, but I think I'm going to make a few visits maybe to Phoenix Gym. Let me know if anyone's Norwich based. Let me know if there are any gyms that you recommend. I'm looking forward to finding my new workout space. I've been happily surprised to find that the student union shop actually sells quite a few vegetables plastic free, and I do know that this university is so far ahead of the times with a lot of stuff when it comes to sustainability, and I'm so glad I'm here. I have heard that there's a section somewhere where you can get bulk grains, I think. I haven't found it yet. We'll be looking for that. I'm also curious to know, with these uni vlogs, what sort of content would interest you most from a mature university student perspective. Obviously, day-to-day life will be similar to before uni, as I've got quite set routines that I stick to, but is there any aspect you'd be interested in knowing about, seeing my perspective from? So please let me know in the comments. I would love to know what you think. Oh, I am going to take these earrings out because they are killing my ears. I don't often wear big earrings. They are so pretty, but ow, my ears are a little bit sore now. I've been feeling very tired recently. I have been trying to kick a cold that just wouldn't leave. I've obviously moved a lot of stuff in the past week, packed. There's been quite a bit of stress and emotional exhaustion as well. It's been quite exhausting going back into the educational sort of lifestyle, even though I'm not really doing a hell of a lot of learning yet, as it's all induction stuff. There's a lot of sitting in lecture halls and listening and taking notes, and I'd forgotten how mentally draining it is. I'm just going to stay here, it's so beautiful here. And even though I knew it wouldn't be easy going back in, I hadn't quite got myself prepared for that. And it's interesting to see how much it's affected me. I will come back from an induction meeting and literally just want to nap on my bed, and all I've done is sit in the hall for an hour and take notes and listened. I have also found, even though I've been keeping up my healthy eating habits, I've had the odd pizza here and there, I've found that I'm still feeling very tired, and I do know that since having run out of my B12 supplements for about a week now, I can definitely feel the difference. So I've got some ordered, they should be coming tomorrow. Hopefully they arrive to my complicated postal address. Please do not underestimate the importance of B12 in a vegan diet. It's very important, it's not difficult to take. Another interesting thought is, when you go to uni you get told, oh, you're going to have so much fun, you're going to drink loads. I've not really done much of that, which obviously as a mature student has been my plan anyway. But they don't tell you how exhausting it will be. Maybe everyone else is used to doing the hour-long lectures, and maybe it's just because I've not been in that environment. But it is exhausting, and it's funny because I've not been doing much. I've been sitting on my arse when I'm used to standing on my feet for 10 hours at a time and working in a kitchen. I feel so grateful that there's so much greenery around this university. It's so beautiful here, there's a river, there's green, and it's so accessible. It's literally barely a 5-minute walk from my flat, and I love it. And I'm hopefully going to make it a habit to get out in it every day. So far I think I have. But earlier it was raining so much, I didn't even want to leave the house. Oh, look at that sunshine. I definitely feel, though, as much as I'm tired, as much as I'm not feeling my best, I feel happy. I feel like I belong here. And it's such a nice feeling for once to know that I feel like I've made the right decision. And I was speaking with my flatmate, how she felt the same way, and we were just waiting for something to go wrong because it just had to. But it really doesn't, and we've lucked out so much, and it's fantastic, and maybe it's our time now to have a nice smooth ride, and I'm just so grateful. I feel so grateful. One of my biggest stresses before moving here was, how am I going to fit all of my things into my car? And then how am I going to fit all of those things that I fit in my car into my new apartment? Because let's face it, it's going to be a tiny room, and I have a lot of stuff. And I feel so grateful. I managed to get everything, even the kitchen, which looked so tiny when we arrived. I've managed to put my kitchen things in, and so has my flatmate, and we've managed to make everything fit, and it's cozy, and maybe I'll show you, and it's comfortable, and I feel at home. I have room for my plants. When I turned up, I thought that we were going to have no direct sunlight for my plants. The sun was in the other direction when we arrived, and that first morning my room was full of light, full of beautiful golden light, and it was every single moment I thought I had a problem, it just changed, just like that. And I feel so grateful. And I truly believe that we need to incorporate that gratefulness into our daily lives. Even if it's just in the morning, you write down 3 things you're grateful for. And just incorporating gratefulness into your day. I don't know, maybe it's not anything scientific, but I feel like I've definitely attracted some goodness. Essentially, what I wanted to say was, we need to take the time to rest when we feel overwhelmed. Take time out and walk in nature when we feel pent up and frustrated. I feel like we don't feel like that's more important enough to do in our lives when we have such busy schedules. And for me, it really is what makes a difference in my day. If I get out in the fresh air, breathe. But it really does. And I guess that's my takeaway from this week. As a mature student, as a young, fresh 18-year-old student starting at uni, if you're lucky enough to have a university that's not in the city or that's surrounded by natural beauty, take yourself out there, even if it's just for an hour or 15 minutes. Take yourself out, take your headphones out, get off your phone, walk, allow your body to breathe, and just feel how amazing it is to feel alive. And then when you come back, whether you've got revision or coursework to do, or even just finding a way around, you'll feel that much better having taken the time to just breathe. I think it's really important, and I knew this already, but I'm discovering how important it is here. When there's so much information you're trying to cram in your head, it's important just to take a break. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love a comment telling me what you think of this video, what kind of content you like in the future. Whether you've started uni, let me know if you started uni too, whether you've already been, if you're a mature student or not, or maybe you're a younger student and you like the perspective of an older person. I would love to know. Please let me know. I will do my best to come up with another video for next week. Can't be sure on what day and what subject, but we'll find out together. Keep up the kindness, my friends.